Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I figured after you guys wanting me to film my makeup routine and stuff that I'm just going to film a chit chat get ready with me video today, even though we are supposed to stay inside the whole day. I still get ready for the day sometimes, not every day because I've been trying to give my skin a break since now is a really good time. But I just went through the Starbucks drive-thru. I got a grande cold brew with salted cream cold foam, and yeah, I just thought I'd do like a little life update, chit chat, get ready with me, just cause might as well. So I have like a couple things I want to go over, give you guys like life updates, all that good stuff while I do my makeup, my hair, and then pick out an outfit for the day. I do have like a list of things that I want to talk about, so don't forget, but I also wanted to quickly show you guys my hair products that I've been using that I'm literally obsessed with. So it's the Amika the Wizard Detangling Primer and the Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray. This has left my hair so soft and it's literally amazing. So as soon as Sephora opens back up, or if you even want to order it online, those products have been making my hair blow dry amazingly. This is second day hair, by the way, but yeah, I just wanted to mention those two products. And then to fight frizz, I use Original Mineral Frizzy Logic. So those are pretty much my three go-to hair products at the moment. I will have everything linked down below. Before I put on my makeup, I just put on this Mamonde Rose Water Gel Cream, and I'm also wearing my Mamonde Lip Sleeping Mask. These are two products from Ulta. Mamonde has been one of my favorite products lately as well, or companies. So yeah, I just wanted to run through some good products that have been really working for me in case you guys are like into some self-care action during this time and want to try out some new products. I don't even know if they'll ship in time before like all that stuff shuts down, but just letting you know, just in case. I'm gonna do my makeup first. I've got my mirror over here in the corner. This mirror is from Amazon. I can link this too if you want. It's really, really good. So yeah. It also lights up, but I don't have it plugged into anything that lights up, and you can put batteries in it too. I just don't have any. So it'd help if I brought my makeup over here. I always do foundation first. I'm using, should I zoom in? I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Okay, also my makeup brushes and my beauty blender is so not clean right now, but sorry. Okay, so I always just put that on my face. I used to do my eyeshadow first, and now lately I've been doing my foundation first, but I don't know what made me want to switch that up. But anyways, so first thing that I wanted to talk about was just everything that's going on, and just something that I've noticed. And Colin and I are usually early risers and stuff, and I never really have a problem getting out of bed. But lately I have just not wanted to get up, and I've been sleeping in late, and by sleeping in late I mean like till 7. But that's pretty late for me and Colin. And I don't know, I'm just like, I feel so tired all the time, and I just feel really lazy, and my motivation level is just at a low. And that's something I've never really experienced before because I'm always used to go and always being on top of my grind. And then in the shower today, or maybe it was yesterday, I realized that the reason I'm not very into like waking up early anymore, or I don't think I feel motivated, is because there's nothing to be like excited about throughout the day, you know? Like you wake up and you're like, oh crap, like this is what's happening from the day to day. So if you're experiencing that too, I just wanted to let you guys know it's probably super normal because I'm experiencing it as well. And I don't know, I just don't really feel super motivated to get up because I can't go to the gym, which we've been doing at-home workouts, as you guys know, and you've probably seen on my Instagram. But I don't know, there's just like no Orange Theory to go to, there's nothing really to go to, and there's nothing really to do throughout the day, and everything's just kind of on like one huge pause. So it's just not very motivating to like get up and do things, which is why I feel like I'm just very unmotivated. Colin's in here. Colin could probably give his 2 cents because Colin's wiser than he should be. Colin's wise beyond belief, and I don't know where it comes from. Just kidding, you're so smart, babe. But don't you agree? Like there's just nothing to look forward to in the world, and there's nothing positive that other people are telling you, so it's just kind of not very motivating to like, and like we've been sleeping in a lot, and we've been like, and it's,
I think it's just a really hard time because there's so many different things going on to have to juggle.
Yeah.
That don't include like a lot of work, that don't include like things we like to do all the time.
Yeah. So I think that's definitely been, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way
It's just
concealer
very
now.
easy to be in like a constant state of worry.
Yeah, and that, and then it's just like if you're in bed asleep, it kind of all like disappears, you know? So like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I slept good, or like, oh, I didn't sleep so good. I don't know. I also haven't been sleeping good lately, and I think it's because I just can't talk right now. I get really hot in the middle of the night, and then I just haven't been sleeping really well. But then I also wake up and I'm like, woohoo, like good morning, and then I'm like, oh, great, you know. So that's just been like super weird, and no one like I know has ever experienced anything like this before. So I think everyone's experiencing it in different ways, and how you react is like totally valid, and how you feel is valid. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think that this is going to be over anytime soon either, which is kind of stressful. Like not very fun to think about.
You just have to think of it as a...
Do you want to just sit over here?
Yeah.
Just went from a Bianca show to a Bianca and Colin show. Isn't he so cute?
I just wanted to kind of talk about something we spoke on with our podcast, just about how this entire situation is just like going through a lot of adversity.
Can you pause for a second? Next, I'm gonna bake with my Hourglass translucent powder. It's in Veil. Use a dry little sponge, and I just put it all over my eyelid because that's where my eyeshadow goes, down where my concealer just was, and also on anywhere that creases really easily for me, which for me is like around my smile lines and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Sorry, continue.
But all I was gonna say is that you can compare what you're going through right now to a situation that was really traumatic in your life that you had to overcome. And I would say look at how far you've come from that situation that you already went through in life, and think about that going into this one, because it's a very hard situation. It's a lot of adversity, but it's all about how you respond and move forward.
Yeah.
Through it, and how you're going to move forward after it, because we're going to come out stronger, even though it feels sucky right now, because that's always how it goes.
True that.
But like Bianca said, it's okay to be upset, but just know that you can't be held down by it. You have to fight every single day.
True.
And
all right.
That's just how it is.
Sorry. Next, I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm using the Goof Proof. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this. The Goof Proof brow pencil, and I like it a lot because on one end it's the actual pencil, and on the other end it's like a little spoolie thing for your eyebrows. That's what it's called.
It's called the Goof Proof.
Yeah, it's for people who like aren't the best, aka me, at doing their eyebrows. But you guys always tell me, actually it's like 50-50. Sometimes you guys are like, oh my god, your eyebrows look so good, and other people are like, look at those caterpillars on her face.
I like your eyebrows. I did them one day.
Yeah, Colin
With
did
that.
my eyebrows one day.
Alright, well,
for fun.
it was nice seeing you, vlog. I'm gonna go get back to work.
Okay, but if there's another pressing topic, I'll invite you over.
Okay.
Anyways, so I wanted to talk about that, but Colin and I are kind of talking in the car this morning, and we just decided like we're gonna make the most of it, and we're just gonna try and upload as many videos as we can, maybe do a little bit more than every 3 days moving forward for a while, and just trying to work as hard as we can that way. And I feel like if you're still putting good into the world, then you're still gonna get good out, you know? So just having like that little positive mindset really helps. And it also helps like being with other people, because sometimes when you're stressed out, they're more relaxed and they can talk you down, you know? That happened to me and Colin like for the past couple days. Is one day I'd be really stressed out and overwhelmed and he wasn't, or like vice versa. So it's also good, I think, to let your emotions out and talk to people about it. Not that they're gonna have like the right answer or anything, because they've never experienced this either, but I don't know, it's better than storing all your emotions in, because that is gonna just not lead to anything positive in the long run. So I think that's really important. So that's just kind of like my life update and how I'm feeling. I don't know, I definitely am very like over this whole situation, and I'm like ready for things to get back to normal, but also it's kind of hard to say that because we have no idea when they will, and I'm not going to tell myself by this date they'll be back to normal like I usually would, because that's very unrealistic. So also I need to go to the nail salon and they are closed. Like we have issues. Can you comment below and tell me how to take off my SNS myself, and then I might order like my own SNS kit and then just do my own nails. That's what it's gonna have to come to. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I could do that. I could figure it out. I really could. Maybe I'll order that for my birthday for myself. By the way, my birthday is April 13th, if you guys were wondering. So, after I do my eyebrows, I just set it with the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Benefit products for my eyebrows are my absolute favorite. Next, life update. Let's talk about my little sister. So if you're new to my channel, I'm just gonna give you the Cliff Note version, but basically my dad and his girlfriend Tara are expecting a baby. So yeah, I found out in October that she was pregnant, and I'm so excited because I am an only child, and I have been for a very long time. My parents got divorced when I was in high school. If you're wondering what my mom's reaction was to all this, my mom is very happy. My mom really likes Tara and Tara's other 2 kids, and she was really happy for him. My dad's always wanted more kids. Also, hold on while I'm doing that, I'm gonna wipe away my bake and then put the rest of the powder all over my face. So far she's had a good pregnancy and like nothing to be too scared about, but she's had like a few things happen over the past couple weeks and develop. So she's going to probably deliver the baby around April 18th, which is a little bit earlier than expected. It was supposed to come around it's a girl. She was supposed to come around the first week of May. That's when they're expecting the babies, around April 18th. So that's exciting because she'll come hopefully like around 5 days after I was born, which is pretty cool. And if she comes before the 20th, she'll be in Aries, which is even cooler. But with that being said, I'm a little worried just because I want her to be delivered and I want her to be healthy, especially with all this stuff going on. I'm putting on Hoola Bronzer right now. And I'm a little worried because I know hospitals, especially because Colin's older sister is a nurse, so she's just been telling us things, but hospitals are limiting their visitors because of the coronavirus. And so if she comes early, she's probably going to be in an incubator and she's going to be considered like premature. If they only allow 1 visitor, that's going to be like my dad or something, and I don't even know if they're going to allow like outside visitors. So I'm slightly hoping and praying that everything works out and we get to see her when she's born and not like a couple weeks after. I don't know, that just like freaks me out and scares me, and I want everything to be okay, her be healthy and stuff, but I also really would like to be able to see her. Like, this is a very huge moment, and a moment like I would never be able to get back is like her birth, you know? So I don't know, it kind of freaks me out that I might not be able to like actually go in and see her for a couple weeks or for like however long. I don't even know how long, but it is exciting though that she's coming, and I feel like this is going to be really good for me and my family. She's going to be like a little thing of sunshine that just came into the world, you know? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Are you still listening to me?
I hear you a little bit.
Okay. I don't know, it's just like really scary to be having a kid right now in my opinion. So if anyone else is pregnant, I pray for you. I don't know, because I just feel like that's scary. And I feel like it's scary to think about bringing a kid into this world when this is what our world is right now. Like, you want everything to be okay. I'm just imagining if I was pregnant right now and if I was having a kid, I would be very scared to bring like my human being that I just created with Colin into this world. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's a crazy time to bring a kid into the world.
It is, but like, how are they supposed to know this was gonna happen, you know? So anyways, that's a little scary and interesting, and my mind is definitely like venturing there and with everyone who's pregnant and having kids during this time and stuff. And yeah, I just hope that like everything ends up working out okay and that we're allowed to see her. But also, if we're not allowed to see her, I understand it's for like health risks and reasons, and the last thing I would ever want is for her to get sick because I was carrying the virus and I didn't even know. So, you know, it's just like, I don't know, that stresses me out actually now that I'm really talking about it and thinking about it. We talked to Colin's mom about it this morning, and then that's when I realized like, oh my gosh, I might not be able to go in and actually see her. And yeah, that just kind of sucks, but I'd rather her be healthy than me get to see her. So I'm using the Whitney Simmons palette, old palette from Tarte. You can no longer get this, I don't think, but I don't know, it's just like a rosy blush. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Just looks like that. So next up, I'm gonna put on some highlight. I got this highlighter in a PR package from Benefit and Ipsy. It's the Benefit Cookie Highlighter, and it's the greatest thing I've ever highlighted my face with. I love it. Next, let's talk about wedding planning, because I'm sure you guys are very interested about that. You guys know I couldn't find any wedding destinations that I liked in Charlotte or in the surrounding area. So that's when we started thinking about a destination wedding. And right before everything got put on lockdown, we were getting ready to put the money down for everything pretty much, like to reserve the date. Should I tell them where it was? Are you okay? What? It broke? F.
Whoever said this was right.
Yeah, it was my friend. These coasters that we have from Target break really easily.
We're on the last one now.
Show them. Don't buy these. Should I tell them where we were planning on getting married? Might as well, right?
Sure.
Because it's probably not going to happen. If it does happen, then like praise Lord. But I don't think it's looking like it's happening right now because we have no idea where this, like, the economy is going to be. I have no idea. Like, everyone's out of jobs. I don't think people could even afford to go there. So I don't even know. Which has been like a very hard thing to deal with too. And I've been emotional about it because I really had my heart set on it and everything was working in the right direction till the past couple weeks when all this happened. But we were going to be getting married in Cabo San Lucas next May at the Cape Hotel, which is like literally my dream venue, and I was super excited that all of that was happening. And you guys know I love Cabo so much, and I was like super excited to get married to Colin in Cabo. And my dress that I got and bought, excuse me, bathroom break for Colin. Okay, by the way, this I've been using Aspen Override's Tarte palette for my makeup because I hit pan on my other palettes, and this is like all I have left, and I probably need to go to Sephora, but we all know that situation. So I was very excited to get married in Cabo, and everything was going to be amazing. The dress that I bought looks like a Mexico beach wedding and we already bought the dress. So the fact that we put a pause on that for the time being, which was definitely, like, looking at it now, even though I was very emotional when we were doing it, is like the smartest thing to do. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. But in reality, I feel really freaking bad for all these girls who had weddings planned this year and whose venues literally are closed and they have to reschedule. And one, because you can't even have a wedding at the moment because of the size capacity of weddings. And I'm so thankful that Colin and I got engaged this year and we didn't get engaged like last year and planned a wedding for this year, because I mean, probably wouldn't be happening. And I'm emotionally like stressed out for the brides who had to cancel their wedding. And if that was you and you're watching this, I'm literally so sorry. I would be so emotional if I were you. I'm already emotional that we barely started planning our wedding and it didn't work out, and that made me upset. So I can't even imagine having to had already planned a wedding and then having to cancel that or postpone it. That's literally sucks, and I'm so sorry to anyone who had to do that, or to the college seniors who can't graduate, or like Colin's little brother might not be able to graduate high school. They're not gonna have a prom. That just sucks. And so I am thankful that I got to experience all that, because I probably would have been upset too if I was in that moment and not getting to like have a prom or something. My internal temp was too high, so here we are again. Also, I just went on Instagram in between that little like break, and Set Active's releasing 4 new colors, and Set Active is currently my favorite. They're very cute colors, very cute. I really would like the one in fawn. Oh man, okay, so I feel bad for literally everyone. Next, I'm almost done with my makeup. I'm just gonna put eyeliner on like the very like outside of my lid, like really, really small. Actually, I don't even know if this is a good idea. I've just been doing this lately and I think that it's cute, doing like a really thin line and then like winging it a little bit. Oops, and I just got it on my finger. Okay, well, we're just going for an eyeliner look today, I guess.
We could do a vlog where you put makeup on me.
Okay, I've always wanted to do that. But you always say no, so what just changed your mind?
More content, baby.
Okay, I like that mindset. Keep that mindset, babe. Anyways, had to really get in close to do that really quick. I don't usually wear eyeliner, but today I'm doing it. Last things last, I'm just gonna put on some mascara. I got this new mascara from Pixie. It is the Lash Lift 188, and I totally don't recommend it. I don't like it at all, but I bought it, so I'm gonna use it, you know? Okay, wait, while I do this, I should plug in my curling iron. Yeah, by the way, the curling iron that I use is just a 1-in-1/4 curling iron. That's how I get my curls. I put it on barely any heat. I barely hold it, and it's just wavy, and that's the way I've liked my hair lately. And I also switched over to a middle part because Colin convinced me to do so. And also, if you guys wanted to know like a little fun fact about Colin, he used to have a man bun, but he cut it like right before we started dating. So he said the day of our wedding, he's gonna grow his hair out again. It's gonna be like day 1 of his hair growth. Actually, you should just start doing it now because we don't even know when our wedding's gonna be, and you've probably got lots of time. But anyways, so actually you should start growing it now because everything's closed and it's not like you can get it cut anyway. He's like thinking about it. But yeah, he used to have a man bun, and he said that the day we get married is the day he's gonna start growing his hair out again into a man bun. And I was like, okay, so
but I just really like crapped the bed because I had it pretty long and just got it cut.
I know. You did. I told you not to.
Did you?
Yeah, I said you should just start growing it out now. It's already that long. You're like, no, I want it cut. And I was like, okay. But anyways, you can expect that from Colin in the next 2 years.
Just giving them stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm trying to like brighten their day. Expect a golden and a man bun from Colin. I don't know what you're gonna get from me. Not a baby, but like some fun things, you know? Actually, I should knock on wood because sometimes like you can't control that. I just knocked, just letting everyone know. But yeah, I have absolutely no plans. And
it's not wood, that's fake wood flooring.
Babe, if it looks like wood, it's wood.
It's linoleum flooring, so it's not
Okay, well then you don't have wood on your body either. Just saying.
There's wood. This is wood.
Okay, well I already knocked once, and knocking twice eliminates whatever you were knocking for.
Like, I'm just pointing out that you're breaking the rules.
I'm not breaking the rules. I will not break the rules.
You're a rule breaker.
I actually just talked about all of my topics while doing my makeup, so that's good. Oh wait, no I didn't. I'm not even done with this. I need to keep telling you what our wedding plans are. Okay, so this is gonna be a long video, so if I were you, I would just pop your earphones in and just keep listening and like multitask. Go clean your room or something. But so what it's looking like right now, we've put a pause. I've contacted the wedding planner from Cabo. She's amazing. I was using Amy Abba Events, by the way, and the woman I was in contact with, her name's Karina, but she says it cuter because she's Hispanic, and the way she said it was a lot cuter than the way I just said it. But it was like Karina, it was like that. But yeah, I literally cried sending this email. I don't even care if I sound dramatic. I cried sending her that we were going to take a pause in the wedding planning details because other brides who had to reschedule their weddings, there was a bride who wanted to reschedule her wedding on the date that we chose with the Cape, and we could block it off for this amount of time to send in our check. And it was finally the last day, and my parents and I were just having lots and lots of talks about what we thought we should do. And that's when we gave the date away. So, I mean, like, I don't even know if there's a chance that it'll still be in Cabo. I think my parents really want me and Colin to find a place, like, in the US. So then my dad started saying, because my aunt, my uncle, and we're all from Florida. So my dad was like, well, why don't we get married in Florida on a beach? It has to be less expensive. So if you've gotten married in Florida on a beach, like, share some info with your sister. But I haven't even started looking, honestly, because I feel like now we just have tons of time, and I'd rather spend my time and energy getting content up for you guys than looking at wedding venues when we can't even plan anything right now anyway. And plus, it was just kind of like emotionally draining because we went through all that work to narrow down like the venue and like pretty much guest lists and stuff for a destination wedding, and now we're pretty much starting over and more people can come now. And I don't know, it's just kind of emotionally exhausting, and I thought that the emotionally exhausting part of the wedding planning was going to be over for me because this venue has just been a freaking shit show, if I don't say so myself. And now we are starting all over from square one. But on the bright side, I was just really overwhelmed because I felt like I had a million things to do in a day, plus try and plan a wedding. And now everything's on pause, so I guess I have more time, but my main priority right now is you guys and trying to motivate you guys and inspire you guys. But honestly, so far in this video, I kind of feel like I've just been complaining, so maybe we should talk about something happy. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. Other than that, my lipstick is in my purse. I'll go get it at the end of this video, or I'll put it on right after I decide my outfit. Next thing's next. I'm gonna zoom out and curl my hair. That's not out. That's out. Oh yeah, 1 1/4 curling iron. Put it on like half the heat setting. If anyone was wondering how I blow dry my hair, I round brush the front of it, and then I just kind of like lightly air and then wet brush the back of it. And I'm also taking collagen from Vital Proteins and putting it in every one of my morning smoothies, because my natural hair has gotten really damaged from extensions. But it's not the extensions fault, it's my fault. That's another thing people ask me about, like my update with my extensions. I love the extensions so much. They're literally awesome. My hair got damaged because I was using that like Revlon blow dryer hairbrush thing, and I'm convinced that those damage your hair because you're like, it says that they don't, but I think that they do. Either way. Oh, also my brushes are from BH Cosmetics. Got them at like Ulta. Anyways, I was using that on my hair every single time that I would dry my hair, and it was just really damaging to it. Now that I've been doing the round brush and not using that hairbrush thing anymore, my natural hair is literally already growing so much. Like, it was seriously like to here. I'm not even kidding, like this back hair, and now it's like all the way down to there. So that's really good, and the collagen has been helping a lot too, and all like overall just being more gentle on my hair. But also, if you have extensions like the ones I have, which are like the hand tied ones, they just look like this in your hair. Can you see? I hope you can see like when I come back and edit this, but that's what they look like. And they don't hurt at all. I like them so much. But when you get them, every time you wash your hair, you have to blow dry, so the hair and the wefts like in between, there's not like leftover water in there, and then it gets like gross and nasty. Like, not saying that there'd be mold there, but you know what I mean. So you have to blow dry your hair, and I was not used to blow drying my hair every single day, so I think I kind of just shocked my hair, and then it started really breaking too. And plus, now I curl my hair once and I try not to put that much heat on it again, and I just like let it be wavy and natural looking, more so than like the actual curl. So you just take a section about this big, and then you wrap the curler around just like that, and then I leave a big part of my ends out, and then you hold it for like 3 seconds, and then you just bring it down just like that. Like, you just simply like let it go and pull straight down, and then I brush it out at the end, and that's what makes it look really nice and wavy. Here, I will do it again. So, okay, I'm getting all over the place, but back to the wedding planning situation. So now I'm looking at venues in Florida and in California, because Cabo is an expensive place just in general, and I know that the flights would have been very expensive for everybody in general, and we were expecting like 60 people or less at that wedding to come, and now if it's in the United States, I'm sure we're going to be back up to like over 100 people who get invited. But yeah, I don't know, it's just all very confusing, it's all very emotional. But whatever, my dad said this yesterday, whatever is meant to happen will happen, and everything works out the way it should. And I was like, you right? So yeah, I'm just gonna do this one last piece, and then I'm gonna time lapse the rest. The main point here is to make sure you don't hold it for very long, because that's exactly how your hair gets damaged, is the high heat and the long holds. Avoid the high heat, avoid the long holds. So you just kind of wrap once and then unwrap it and pull out. So it looks like that, and then with your fingers just kind of like pull it down, and then it'll give you like this nice little like boom type situation that you're looking for in a front part of your hair curl. Yeah, also the front part of my hair is just really damaged too, but that's just because I would go ham with the freaking little round brush in the front and we just completely destroyed everything. Okay, so my left foot is dead asleep, but we will work on waking her up. Oh my gosh, I almost just knocked over that whole coffee. I would have cried. Okay, now you just take your flat brush. Sorry that there's already hair in there. I don't know like what grosses people out, you know, like feet completely gross me out, but other things not so much. Okay, and then you just kind of like really lightly, like you don't press down hard with your brush or anything, you just lightly kind of like brush it out and stuff. Maybe give it a little vizhzh in the front, zhuzh it, and then pull it to the front. Kind of like use your fingers. I always curl away from my head, so you kind of like use your fingers to break up the curls, give them their own little area. That's pretty much how we do the hair. So I'm gonna go pick out an outfit because right now I'm wearing my old holiday home today merch and some Lululemon Align leggings, and I'll be right back and I'll show you my final outfit and then we'll part ways and I'll see you again in like 2 days. It'll be great. Okay, so I just put on the lipstick that I've literally been raving about probably for like a couple weeks now. It's from the brand Kaja and it's in the shade Sweetheart. And yeah, here it is. When you first put it on, it's like a buttery, really soft consistency, and then it dries matte, and I've been really liking it. And I feel like it pulls a different color as like the longer it dries, so that's kind of cool. It gets like a little pinkier. I definitely want to try out more shades, but right now I've just been really loving Sweetheart. And then I'll show you my outfit. I'll start from the top and work my way down. The necklaces are from Princess Polly. I get a lot of my necklaces from Princess Polly, and then my rings, which are on my hand right there. Do I need to turn up the brightness a little bit? Those are from Ana Luisa. I really like Ana Luisa. Their rings have never left my fingers green because they use real gold. So yeah, I really like that company. If you're interested in jewelry, check them out. And then this shirt is from Urban. I will definitely link it below. It's like sweater sweatshirt material. And then it's got like a nice cuff at the end. And it is so comfortable, but it's an actual shirt. So it looks like you tried and you are dressed up, but it's really comfortable. And then I'm wearing Rolas jeans, or Rolas, whatever you want to call them. I really like them, other than the fact that they are kind of stiff. And they stay pretty stiff, but they fit. Like I can pull them up more, but they're just like a stiff jean. But then again, when they're stiff like that, they pose really well in pictures. Just like they don't stretch out or anything as you wear them. So then, I mean, I like them. And then my little sneaks, these little slip-on platform shoes, are from Dr. Scholl's. I've had these for over a year now, so they might not sell this specific color anymore, but they're white snakeskin. I will link the like most similar pair on Dr. Scholl's website that I can find. But yeah, and then also this bracelet over here is from Ana Luisa. I think I've covered it all. You guys know where my engagement ring is from because I did a video all about that. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the whole fit. Hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat style get ready with me. Comment down below if you want me to do more of these or any other videos you want to see during this time of lots of YouTube video watching and lots of Netflix binging, because you know we got the time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not already subscribed. Stick around and I will see you guys in my next video.